Hey guys, Sam from Manfa's Makes and
Moose Mike.
So welcome back to all our returners and hi to any newbies. It's so great to have you here. Please do stick around a while, and if you like what you see, give us a thumbie. Thank you so much. So you will be watching this on Friday, and on Fridays here at Manfa's Makes we do Crochet Catch Up. But before we get into the projects, I would just like to start this video by saying thank you so much to everybody who wished me a happy birthday, whether it was on their community tabs, on my community tab, through Messenger, through email, the happy mail I've received. Just overwhelmingly feeling the love this week, guys. So thank you so much. You know how to make a girl feel special, I can tell you that much. And just you taking a minute out of your day to send me a birthday greeting means the absolute world. So mwah! Thank you very much. Anyway, let's get on to the crochet, shall we? So I'll start with this one because there's not a lot to show. I got the amigurumi bug again last week, but I didn't get very far, guys. I am using this book again. You can only get it on pre-order at the moment until it is released in May. It is Amigurumi Made Easy by Meteor Books, by Mariska Vos-Bolman, or DIY Fluffies. And all I have got to show you is this.
It's a start.
It's a little hat.
What one are you making?
Well, it's pink, so what do you think I'm making?
The flamingo.
Of course. So I am using the yarn that was gifted to me in Happy Mail. It is the Kai yarn by Michael's Loops and Threads, which I don't believe you can get anymore. But I wanted to use it because it's yarn and it's pretty and it's pink, and I was running low on pink to make Victor the flamingo, so I was like, yay, now I can make him. And there he is, guys. So I made a start. Not a very big one, but a start. So there will be amigurumi soon, I hope. So that is the first thing.
Sorry, I'm super tired. I'm gonna be yawning this whole video by the sounds of it.
Okay, the next one is my luck of the draw. This is, of course, last week's because I put the colour in, come on here and show you, and then I do the current week's number. So there is another number to come, but not yet. Not yet. And it is this top here, which is quite interesting, this variegated this time, because there is a lot of blue and pink this end, but as we travel it starts changing and a little bit of pale orange is coming into play, and there's a bit of green. This bit in particular is pale green, blue, pinky purple and yellowy orange. So the beauty of variegated is that it changes and you don't know what you're going to get until you put it in. So this is the luck of the draw 7. This was week 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, week 7. My apologies. This was week 7. I am calling this my ugly experiment because I am using a neutral colour of mushroom, which is like a purpley tinged beige. And then I picked 8 different self-striping or variegated yarns. And of course they play out super funky because it's not just a solid colour. And I am doing a row of half double in the third loop, another row of half double in the third loop. So there's 4 rows per section, and hopefully you can see the effect that it has there. Maybe more in this section here. So I am up to date with luck of the draw. Nan has already picked the next number, so I am going to have to watch her video and get the next number in before next week, guys. So that is hashtag luck of the draw 7. If you do not know what luck of the draw is, you need to go to Nan's channel, which is Nan's Next Knots. I will link her down below. You pick a main colour and 8 other colours. You assign those 8 colours to a number. You go to Nan's channel. She picks a number out of a hat. Whatever colour you have assigned to that number is the colour you put in your project. Doesn't have to be a blanket. We have had all sorts: amigurumi snakes, curtains, bags, ruanas, wraps, shawls, you name it. People have done it. So whatever project you want to do, just follow the rule of 1 main colour and 8 others, and you do it in the colour order that Nan selects, and you have got a luck of the draw project. We're only 7 weeks in, so you have plenty of time to join in and catch up should you wish to. And go give Nan some love. She's awesome. Thank you.
Happy days.
The next one I have to show you is one that I literally finished 2 minutes before jumping on camera. Talk about, right on the deadline. But that's sometimes how Manfa rolls. And of course, don't forget Mike and I did our tile of the week, which we showed you yesterday.
Oh.
So
Sorry, I'm so tired.
Go and check those out if you haven't already seen it. Okay. So this is the crochet along I am doing with Litza over at Coco's Crochet. If you don't know Litza, I will pop her channel in the description box. Go check her out. Go give her some yarny love. She's doing a crochet along featuring this calendar as her inspiration. Spectacular Sydney. I was lucky enough to be gifted a physical copy from Litza. And we are currently on, sorry guys, we are currently on the month of May, which is, are we? I'm doubting myself now. January, February, March, April, May, June. No, we're on June. We're halfway through. Are we? January, February, March, April, May. Yeah, June. Blimey. Okay. So the picture for June is the light rail passes the historic Queen Victoria building. And I can never get you a good picture without the ring light glare, although that is pretty good. So Litza looks at this picture, she selects the colours that she sees from within, she puts them in a box and she randomly picks 3, and then she adds in a surprise wildcard colour. So that was this month's inspiration, which means now that I have completed the stitches for this month, we are exactly halfway through this crochet along, and this crochet along will be done by July, which means we've done a whole year in 6 months. Now, Litza did do her own stitch sampler throw blanket for this project, which I am following along with her. So not only am I doing her colours, I am doing the stitches that she pre-selected for the cowl, but other people are just using her colours and doing their own project, whether it's a different pattern of blanket or, another project incorporating the colours to still tie in with Litza's theme. I don't think it's too late to join in. So please do feel free, go to Litza's channel. I will link Litza's playlist for this down below so you can check it all out. And this week the colours were grey, green, orange, and then the wild card was pumpkin. Now to me pumpkins are orange, and I didn't have any different shade of orange scrap other than bright neon. So I just did 2 lots of the same orange, but it is orange and pumpkin, because if you noticed in the rest of my blanket I am pulling colours that I have previously used. Every time the green has been selected, I have used that green. Every time the grey has been selected, I've used that grey. The orange has been selected before, so I've used it again. And I do like to put the colours in as they are drawn. That's just an OCD thing for me. Easy for me to say, not. So she picked grey, green, orange, and then added pumpkin. So that's why the colours are in this order. It's just something that I have liked to do. And as you can see, there has been a mixture of stitches along the way. And it is growing very nicely, but it will be a very small blanket for me, which is fine, not a problem. And the stitches were double crochet and puff. So there we have it. That is my crochet along with Litza. Beautiful. Thank you, Litza, for doing this crochet along for us and letting me join. So that is my crochet along. And finally, for Manfa today is my commission. Yes, I am still beavering away, guys. And it's getting ginormous. And I'm attached and getting myself all confuzzled. Where's the stitch marker? Here it is. I'll show you this way. Oh, get on my lap. Oh, no, I've dropped my yarn. Ow, it's attached. Okay, so where this stitch marker is here, guys, I have done all of this. Yay! So I have completed a whole section and I am a smidgy bit through the next section. So I am going back the other way. Hooray! I am on the home stretch and that is quite a bit of progress for 1 week. So there we go. So I've repeated the Celtic weave. I am now on the repeat of the arrow stitch. So stay tuned to see which section I can get done next, because that monster section was the extra section I had to add. That's not actually part of the pattern. Now this, if you have not been following along, is the Celtic Cable Throw by Bonnie Bay Crochet. I will link Bonnie Bay down in the description box, and I will also link the video tutorial should you wish to check it out and make one of your own. Highly suggest it. She's a brilliant instructor. Her tutorials are clear and easy to follow, and her patterns are beautiful. There's not a lot more I can say about that, but I am on a considerable time crunch with this, so the pressure is on. Yes, indeedy. So can we get it done in time? I don't know. I am trying my best. I am going as quick as I can. And this section, this time around, for some reason, was giving me fits. I had to frog about 7 times and I was getting highly frustrated. But I don't think it helped that I was chatting to people while I was trying to make it. I just needed to chill with my YouTube videos and crack on, because when I did do that, I flew through it. There was no issue. So clearly this is not a pattern that Manfa can do while she is talking to people. So we have figured that out at least. But like I said, I am on the homeward stretch because I'm going back the other way. So hopefully you will see more segments next week.
Should do.
So there we have it. That's me. Let me just get this monster out of shot and then you can speak to Mike for a minute.
Hi guys. So, as you well know, or if you haven't seen it, you are about to. There's not much more I can say about that.
Show the book first.
Oh.
Well, they need to know what book it's from and what the pattern is.
Yeah. So, I am doing an amigurumi from Unicorns and Dragons.
Unicorns, Dragons and Other Fantasy Amigurumi too.
Part 2. This is Meteor Books as well, and the pattern I'm doing is from a, what was her name?
DIY Fluffies.
DIY Fluffies. Oh, I'm having a nightmare, I'm tired. Here we go.
Cover the QR. That's it.
Nesta, the Loch Ness Monster.
Indeed.
Indeed, but I have made a few boo-boos, but he still looks cool anyway. So, the last time you saw this, I'd sewed the head on and his neck to his body, and I put his nostrils in. So he's like that, or wonk. My sewing, it's not up to par yet.
It's your first proper amigurumi.
I know, I'm just saying. So, but I still think he looks cool.
He's got character.
I have now put on spikes, which are not spiked. They are like flaps.
He misread the pattern wrong, guys, but he decided that the first one he did, he was just going to do it the same way for the other two so they all match. So it's Mike's spikes.
Yes. They are like dinosaur fins.
To me, they're more like feathers that you'd find on like a phoenix or something. It's so cute.
And I've done them in orange because I want to mix it up.
Have a pop.
He's got sort of greeny aqua nostrils. He's completely blue because he's an aqua monster.
Now I'm yawning. I'm so sorry.
Orange flaps.
Like orange spikes.
Spikes. And also I have done his front flippers.
Yay. Oh.
They got a mind of their own.
We both went oh at the same time. So you just need to do what? 2 back flippers?
So I need to do 2 back flippers.
Yeah.
Sew them on.
Mhm.
Once I've got all the flippers done.
Yeah.
And then I've got some spots to do on his back. But mine's going to have a little twist because there is a twist to this Amigurumi Wars.
Hashtag Amigurumi Wars.
Yes.
Which is being hosted by...
Charmed Grammy, Lynette.
Yes. And Lynette does have a twist going on this month. If you have made any amigurumi this month, please do take a photo and send it in an email to Lynette or post it on her Facebook group. And then you will be entered into a prize drawing because there is one prize drawing for those that enter. And there is also a prize drawing for Lynette's twist. And if you want to know what Lynette's twist is, you're going to have to go over and check out her video.
Yes. Or Nessie will get you.
And Lynette's month obviously finishes on the 31st of March, so you need to be quick, guys. If Mike wants to enter Nesta, he is going to have to get her completed by next week. So
yes, at the latest Friday.
Yes, but before midnight because that's the cut-off point. So yes, you are in with a chance of winning. It is a year-long competition, a brainchild of Anita at y.o.h crochet. Every month is hosted by a different content creator, and it is 1 point for a free pattern, 2 points for a paid pattern, 3 points for the Spotlight Designer pattern, and in the next case, if you do a twist, there are 4 points up for grabs, and you will accrue those points throughout the year, and then at the end of the year, the person with the most points wins a prize from every single host that hosted. So, come on guys, it is worth it. Get your entries in and play along because you might be making amigurumi and not even know that there's a chance to win a prize with it. So hop on board. I'm stopping because you wanted to say something.
Oh, I used a clover on mine and it's in my
whisk
luminous coloured bag. Very cool.
Yeah.
That's it.
So there we have it.
That's all I've done.
So we did our tile of the week, which, like I said, go back and watch yesterday's video to catch that one. I have shown you my luck of the draw. My Coco's crochet calendar cal, I think it is. I have started an amigurumi for hashtag Amigurumi Wars 2023, but I haven't got very far. And my commission and Mike's amigurumi for hashtag Amigurumi Wars. So, what can we get up to in the next week, I wonder? Well, you'll have to tune in next week to find out on the next Crochet Catch Up.
Yes, you will.
But guys, don't forget, tomorrow is Saturday. There will be a video landing tomorrow morning. And then don't forget, Mike and I will be going live in our usual time slot right after the beautiful Granny D. So please do come over for some fun and some laughs and some chat. We would love to see you. And then on Sunday, I have to upload a very special video, and those that have joined in know what I mean. Those who have not joined in will not have a clue. So hint hint, maybe look at some previous videos within the last week and there might be something for you to find. And that is all I am going to say. So yes, and then there will be Magazine Monday,
the following week basically.
More Happy Mail on the Tuesday. Don't know about the Wednesday. And then we're back to
Tile of the Week, Thursday.
And then Crochet Catch Up again, guys. So There is daily content here at Manfa Makes. Please do stay tuned and join us every day if you can, but just click on when you can. We appreciate as much or as little time as you can give, because your love and support means the absolute world. But just remember, guys, leave those thummies before you go elsewhere. We would really, really appreciate it. But until we see you tomorrow,
stay safe.
In tomorrow's video.
Normally you say that when I'm about to go.
Just... We will see you in tomorrow's video, and we will certainly see you tomorrow in tomorrow's lives. But until then,
stay safe.
Be kind.
Look after one another.
Get some good quality time in with your loved ones.
Get some good quality crafting time in.
We will see you tomorrow.
Or around the YouTube streets.
Bye, guys. Love you loads.